Just take us through what you've been able to get done just this first 7-8 practices with the wide receivers.
It's been good. Again, just figuring out who does what well, putting them in position to do it. So, like you say, we got a lot of different guys who can do some things. So, again, just putting them in position to be successful and finding ways to get the right guys on the field.
And so you watched them in spring, so you had some basic knowledge to work. Now you brought them into fall ball. How much have they carried over from spring?
Oh, it's night and day. Just to start, we look like a completely different group. Again, you come in the spring, it's your first time installing it. Right now, you've had all spring, you've had all summer. We've done OTAs, and so they have a better understanding of what to do, right? Now we're cleaning up how we're doing it and understanding why we're doing it.
When you talk about the difference in receivers, but to us, they're such fine lines, but you see bigger differences than we can.
Yeah. Again, you got your smaller, twitchier guys, you know what I mean? And then you got your J-Robs who, hey, we're going to put you in the boundary. You're going to get one-on-one. You're going to get pressed. You got to win, right? And again, you got Xavier who can do both, right? You got Tulu can do both. We want to keep Tulu inside. So, again, it's just a matter of, okay, are we in 10? Are we in 11? Okay, we're in a 10 personnel now. All right, Xavier, you bump inside. We can move somebody else outside. So, again, figuring out those right combinations and just letting them go out there and not think and just play ball.
You got, obviously, training camp's all about competition, but looking at all the positions, you probably got as much or if not more competition at those outside receiver spots.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's playing right into your hand when it comes to judging practice and
Absolutely. That's what you want, right? You want it to be a competitive group where they push each other, right? It's not, there's no level of comfort to where, okay, I got this, right? Every day somebody is coming. Again, Freddie got here at the start of fall camp. He's coming along, right? He's doing some really good stuff. So it just keeps guys on their toes and knowing that, hey, if I take a day off, if I'm slacking, there's somebody right behind me that's going to push me and potentially take that spot. So it's been good.
Just the way he carries himself, Creed doesn't act like a normal freshman.
No, Creed, I stay on him about it, right? He got here in the spring, so he's gone through spring ball, but he carries himself as an upperclassman. Really, really mature, really smart. Comes from a football family, you know. So that's been with him for a while and just keeping him hungry, right? He had a little success in the spring, so just staying on him and making sure he's still trying to get better every day.
Talk about the progress Jaden's making now as he gets older.
Who's that?
Jaden Wally.
Okay, yeah, Wally, unbelievable. Really, really smart. A leader in that room, you know, sits in the front of the room, and he's like a coach on the field. You know what I mean? He's made a lot of plays for this program, and just the mindset. He's a pro, right? He understands how to study film. He understands good practice habits, and he does the small things right that the young guys can watch him and say, okay, that's the path I need to take.
Not giving away too much, but do your wide receiver packages vary by which tight ends are in?
Still figuring it out. Still figuring it out. But again, the main thing is creating those mismatches and getting guys in the right formations in their spots. And hey, go be dangerous. Do what got you here.
Not likely that he plays this year because transferring in late, but your early impressions of Seydoux?
I like Seydoux. Really strong, physical route runner, right? He's got good natural hands, and he's smart, right? He's able to play both outside spots. So he's done some really good things, and he's going to be able to help us when his time comes.
Sorry if I'm repeating any questions, but what have kind of been your impressions of Coach Barbe and getting to work with him for a few months now?
I like Coach Barbe a lot. I got to spend about 2.5 weeks with him at Central before I took the Utah job, so kind of understood what offense he was running and what his philosophy and what he's trying to do. And as a receiver, this is your dream, right? He's going to put you in space and stretch the field vertically, let you do what you do, create mismatches, and it's been really good for us.